Hello, this is Erica and Nicole, par for the discourse. It is April 16th.
No, it's not.
It isn't?
You said April.
I said April?
Please let's not go back.
I was like, wait, it's the 17th? It's August 16th, 2020. It feels like it's April because it feels like time has stood still, but it's actually August. Part of the discourse. Wow, that's a great introduction. I am Erica. This is Nicole. I'm in Brooklyn. She's in Madrid. And I don't know how many of these we've done. How many have we done, Nicole?
We started in March, so I'd have to add it up, but a decent amount.
I actually was I saw something last night and they were advertising something on August 26th, which is 2 days after my birthday. And I was like thinking that that's so far ahead in the future. Like, why would they be having this promotion? And then I was like, oh my gosh, that's like next week.
Yeah, it's not far. So time hasn't stood still? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, it feels like it. So for anybody who just might be seeing this and nothing before, we started this at the beginning of our both cities' lockdowns, and we talk about how it's been affecting us both mentally, physically, emotionally, financially.
Well, we don't like to talk about that part, but yeah.
And last week, I'll just get into my thing, and then I know you have something you want to talk about. I talked about how in 2009, Nicole and I have known each other since we were in high school. But in 2009, you were already living in Madrid, right? You had just there?
Yeah, I moved in 2008 in September.
So we would keep in touch while I was at my office through GChat, and I started this blog after I went to Madrid to visit, and it was all these kind of house projects that I did, or like room designs or DIY projects, all kinds of like things, like sometimes like space saving things because I live in New York and like we have tiny apartments, and like, you know, doubling up functions of things, and I'm trying to think of some other, you know, just like compact use of things. So in inspiration of thinking back of all those things that I did, one, I thought I'd come inside because it's raining today, and I wanted to sit in front of my colored out library. There's also a drum set behind me. It's not like specifically colored out, but there are sections, and it's always constantly moving. I've had these shelves for a long time. The white section is up there too. That's the white section up. And then there's brown, and then there's the black section here. There's drums in the way. And wait, oh, okay. So also I've been doing a lot of like free little projects because I think this is the do-it-yourself section of the quarantine. I know that things are lifted, restrictions have been lifted in both of our cities, but Nicole and I both have we're on the more the side of erring of more caution, wouldn't you say?
I think so. Yeah, we're indoors.
Yeah, how are things just day to day in Madrid?
I didn't tell you this, but actually things are getting worse. They just banned all outdoor smoking, if you can even imagine that. Because I guess they saw on the sidewalks, you know, the bars and things like that, people were, you know, you obviously have to take your mask off, and then that attracted crowds of people talking and smoking, and they're just trying to, I don't know if that's the best measure, it's a little weird, but just trying to keep people away from each other and mask with the mask.
No group smoking, but like
smoking.
Nobody like shares cigarettes. I mean, what?
I don't know. I mean, if anything, close the bars down outside. But that, and then I heard the kids here might not be starting school. So that's going to be a last minute decision. The cases have gone way up. So nothing we didn't expect already, but
Do you think this is your second wave?
yeah, that's what they're saying. It's coming. It's starting already. So
Well, I live it up for the last bit of whatever summer.
exactly.
Yeah, no, I am not. Yeah, I think that's probably what's going to happen. What was that planned with Violetta's school? Uh, is there a plan?
As of now, they're supposed to go back September 8th, like normal. They'll have to wear masks and things like that, but they're supposed to be, it's not going to be online. They're going to be in person there, just spread out in the class. So I don't know. Nobody says anything. Website hasn't been updated, so I'm just going to wait it out and hear, see what on a day-to-day basis what they decide. But yeah,
All right. Well, let's keep us posted on what happened. Oh, also, you said this will be. We'll take 2 weeks off after this.
hmm
You're gonna get a little bit of travel in before.
yeah. By travel, I mean I'm going to a remote place with actually no. I'll be able to like be in touch with you, but the second week I'm gonna have like barely any connection. So
We're
that shows you.
So we're gonna take 2 weeks off. So we'll check in with the kids and see where school is well, it'll be 3 weeks. All right. So I want to show you these free little projects that I made
Yes.
this week. So, well, no, okay. The first one I want to show you is an old project, but Martinelli's um, apple juice.
No, I don't.
Little
Did I?
Martinelli apple juice. I don't have an original. I wish I had just like what they look like because you would recognize it. Maybe is it a New York thing? Maybe. Well, anyways, there are these little glass jars, and we used to get them down at the deli, and I used to save them because I thought they were cute. And so I have two of them that I spray painted white. See, they have these really cute,
Oh, cool. Yeah.
but they're usually like when you get them, they're glass. But I spray
Yeah.
painted them white, and then I put this cute little label on it. So
Oh,
I
that's
brought
nice.
it out because now that I'm gonna have all these plants, I'm trying to find like my things to propagate that I would put like a little like something in there. So I'm like pulling out all my things. And then I made a big one too, which
Oh,
matched.
wow.
See, like I love so the
It's
glass.
it's like etched, kind of like etched.
And like you get these like at the deli, and this is like a bigger one. And so they're free. Well, I mean not free, but like, you drink the juice, and I could have recycled it. But I made these little sets. So I made two of these. Okay, and then I've been really paying attention to all of my recycling. So the wipes, like the Clorox wipes that you pull
Yeah.
the top from. I made like
Oh, that's. Hold that up closer. Let me see.
a little, so it would be like a for spoons, like big spoons, right? And then I made this little one with a matching.
What did you do? Take a paintbrush and dot like
No,
just.
no, it's tape. It's
Ah, I see it. Yeah, I see it now.
there are two plastic ones that were just like that was like a juice container, and then this is the Clorox wipes. But then I had these glass jars that I like soaked the label off, and then I had this like little string. So this is gonna be, but it was like the olive jar.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
I'm
What are you
going.
gonna put in there? What are you gonna put in the one that's the olive?
That's like propagating. That's what I'm thinking. But right now it's just sitting next to the next thing I'm going to show you. Okay, wait. Then in the bathroom I had all these um what are they, like the smelly what is this stuff?
Potpourri?
Potpourri, but like what's the flower? The,
Lavender?
yes, lavender. Thank you. I was thinking lavender. So I took this cute little jar and I used a different washi tape and I put these little beads and a little string around it. And I have all of my like leftover lavender that like fell, I put in here, and it's in the bathroom.
I
So
love that. Yeah.
like little tape. Okay, wait. So then I bought this really cool plant, and I was saving all my coffee tins in the backyard. And I was telling you off camera that I was spray painting them black and I didn't know what I was going to do with them. And so I put,
Oh, wow.
so look at how cool and like industrial it looks.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
Man.
Yeah, and it's, even though it's like so simplistic, it's pretty original too.
And like, look at this. This is Apelia.
Yeah.
So cool. And I have another one too. This one, I had got two of them because we found a place up the street that was selling them for like $7.99. I got so excited. So Ronnie said, go buy another one. I was like, so I have two, but then look at this guy. This is kind of a snake plant, but it's a different kind. I just got this one yesterday, but I put it.
Oh, yeah.
Well, look at this.
Nice. Oh my God, that's a tall one.
Yeah, this is like a big one. It's like kind of, I'm balancing it, but.
I like that. You see,
So
this is what it all comes back to, your whole concept of repurposing things. And
because it's like, well, right now it's still in the pot that I bought it in. So it's sitting on like a little tray, so it's sitting upright. So it wasn't balancing right,
that looks great.
but free little container for it until like maybe I put it into another pot or something. But until then, it looks cute.
And I like those jars with the tape on it too, but I have to say, I'm going to say the C word here. You could put a candle in there. Ronnie, if you're
So
listening.
another solution. So yeah. What is so exciting about all the plant love is that Ronnie really embraces it. And I used to really love candles, scented candles, and Ronnie hated it. And what I have learned to understand is it's an apartment thing. It's a New York thing. You're going to burn the whole place down if a candle gets knocked over. I mean, that should be a fear with anyone, a house or apartment.
Yeah, yeah.
I also just feel like if it's in a glass container, or tea lights or whatever, like how is that like dangerous? But he just doesn't, he hated them. So I've given up on candles, but I found room sprays.
Oh, I'm not a fan of those.
Why? What's your thoughts on room sprays?
I see, I like the candle if I'm going to have to debate between the two. The candle, it's more of the ambiance of it too. I don't, those sprays remind me of like someone just took a shit and you're trying to like fumigate the place. And it's always so overpowering.
I don't know. I found them when I went bargain shopping at TJ Maxx. I told you this week. I bought 2 hanging plant holders. One was $9.99. One was $3.99. I was so excited. And then I found these room sprays, and I have like 3 of them, and they were really cheap. And I love them all. One's like a lavender mist. I know what you're saying, but
yeah,
it's replacing that like kind of
the scent part of it, but
I think it lingers for a little. I don't know. I like.
Don't you find it overpowering though? I do.
Not if I like the scent.
Okay.
Like, there was one that was like a rose. I hate the scent of rose.
Yeah, me too.
I can't stand it. There was
nauseating.
One that was gross. So I wouldn't, but I like the scents that I got. Like one is like an citrus. So it's kind of like I spray it in the morning when I'm watering the plants.
And what is Ronnie's take on this? Does he like it?
Candles.
He what?
Better than candles.
That doesn't mean he likes it though.
The ones that I got, he said he liked.
Okay. I guess if you do a little quick thing, I just get this, I don't know, it just reminds me of like college days when someone's smoking and they're trying to like cover the smell in their dorm room, and it's like
right. It's like the grown-up version of that. Right. Yeah, exactly. What are you
only
trying
with like a nicer name, like After Dump Lilac.
I don't have anything else to show. That was my, and there's animals here. I don't think they'll get on camera, but I'm in the middle of dog and cat sitting.
How much more time you got left with them?
I think because it's been raining so much. Hi, this is Otis. Hi, Otis. You want to say hi? If you see a cat, couldn't jump up. Because it's raining, his dad, Jeff, is a painter. He's down in Baltimore painting a mural. And I think it's probably going to be a good 2 weeks because it's been raining a lot. We had like a big storm came through, and then it's raining all day here. So I think probably another week with these guys, which has been fun. So that's been also keeping me very busy.
Are they behaving? They don't tear up the joint or anything like that.
No, they're very good. They're really good. Gracie's older than I don't know how old Gracie is because you don't ask a lady her age. But I think Gracie's a little older. She has like arthritis, so she even has trouble going up and down the stairs. So we don't even we just like take her out for like to go to the bathroom, but like she doesn't really like. I want to take her on a like long walk, but I feel like she are you kidding me?
She's not used to it either. Yeah.
Yeah. She's cute, but she's sitting right here whimpering. I don't know if you can hear her.
No. I heard some barking before, but nothing. I mean, I was just going to say that since we're not going to be talking on this thing for the next 2 weeks. Oh,
there's Otis.
Is that like a tabby cat? How do you call those? Those ones that are like.
He's really pretty. Look at that face.
Like Morris from the.
A little bit, yeah, but not so like red. It's almost like a light brown.
Okay, yeah.
She's, you know that I used to have a one-eyed cat. So every time I like spend time with a cat with two eyes, it's so weird because Lefty lived with me for I guess I had her for 14 years is how so she was older than 14, but I had her for 14 years. That's a long time to have a one-eyed cat to look at every day.
I had a one-eyed cat too, I know, yeah.
So like every time I look at a two-eyed cat, I'm like, wow, look how beautiful her face.
That's what a normal cat looks like.
I just got so used to my one-eyed cat.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Nothing. I was going to say that since I'm not talking to you on here for another 2 weeks, that, we have to honor you because.
Because my birthday's. I don't want to. I feel like it's not a very adult-like to celebrate your birthday.
We have to recognize it. We have to recognize you, okay? This is Stevie. So that's Erica Stella, This Is Your Life. August 24th, 1978.
Go ahead.
No, that's it. August 24th, 1978 is your day.
Thank you. I, for a second, thought that was the music that they play at Milan when they sing Happy Birthday to you. Do you remember? What? Remember the music that
Oh
was
my God. Yeah, but I don't call it Milan. That's why I didn't know what you were talking about.
you were playing?
If I could get my hands on that, wow.
I was like, wait a minute, is that what that is?
No.
There's this place in the Lower East Side. It's still there, I think. Well, I don't know.
Sure. Oh, I'm sure it's
Still
still
there anymore. I don't know. I haven't been to the city. I don't know. But Milan, actually, the Indian restaurant in our neighborhood, actually, I realized they're starting to hang a lot of stuff from the ceiling too. Like more and more, they're adding stuff to the ceiling.
Yeah.
I'm saying, I know that you know what I'm saying, but this place Milan is one of many Indian restaurants. It's called Little India, right? In the Lower East Side, isn't that kind
Yes, and in fact, there's like 4 or 5 restaurants, one after the next, that have that same motif of like peppers hanging. Those.
well, one is the OG, but like they were
Yeah.
always kind of competing with each other, or they were like all related, or you never knew what the deal was. But Nicole became really, really close with the manager of Milan. They
That sounds weird, but yeah.
you guys became very good friends.
Babu.
Babu. Oh, Babu.
By the way, as you're talking, I'm looking this up just to see if it still exists, okay? And yes, it does. You look it up and it says it's closed right now. Um, opens, well, it says long-time Indian joint known for its festive decorations like Christmas lights and gift-wrapped balls.
Gift wrap balls.
I like that part. Let me lay your napkin down while I get the special sauce.
We would always go there, and it was like a tapas menu. Like you order little dish. Everything was like little dishes. Nothing
Yeah.
was like, but it was a BYOB place, so you had to go to the liquor store and buy your own stuff. And we would go with like 20 people at a table, and no matter what, you always told Babu that it was somebody's birthday, because then they like did the flickering lights and they turned this crazy music on, and it was a party, and everybody in the place got up and started dancing, or it was just crazy. And Babu would always grab you or somebody at our table and try to start dancing with us and like being completely inappropriate.
Anybody that was part of our group celebrated at least one true and one fake birthday there. I mean, so
We would
if
go
I
there
were
for
there, I would definitely go there with you. Yeah.
anybody's birthday. We would just say it was.
Yeah. And it does bear mentioning that you could only fit about 20 people in this restaurant, if that.
Yeah, but as soon as Babu would, you or our other friend, how many people, and we would just, he put tables together for us. Like we were VIP.
Definitely.
Good times, good times.
So, yeah, I have to honor your birthday. You're going to be
Thank you. So I'm going to be 26. Thank you.
26.
We
Oh,
just
I guess. Go ahead.
Isn't that beautiful?
It's really nice.
I really love that tape. This tape I found downstairs. I think I bought it at Target a long time ago.
I
And
love anything with dots like that.
yeah, right. It's like it's not a uniformed polka dot. It's like a little,
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
it
yeah.
looks so classy, right? Oh, I'm so excited.
Yeah, they look like they could be favors. Do you know what I mean? Like that you would give out somewhere. That's how.
Like on a table setting or something.
Yeah.
I see it goes right back to all that Stella Bella stuff. I started taking pictures, and then I thought, like, do I start posting these someplace? And I don't want to start, the whole social media thing has gotten really exhausting to me. Although we're doing this on YouTube, but just posting my photos and all that. So I haven't put anything on Instagram in so long, but
Well, I keep saying like the way I categorize this thing, because really we have a lot of things to clean up on it and do if we want to actually make it something. But what I like about it is that because it's a tool, because we could use it, if one of us were to croak tomorrow, untimely, we have like documented conversations. I mean, how great is that?
Hey, this is how I'm living.
You know what I mean?
That's nice. That's a nice thought.
I think so. So what was going on your year of birth? Well, same as my year of birth, actually. Your month of birth. It bears.
1978.
Well, so I was born the same, but I was thinking more August. Probably just to say that we should start by saying who else shares your birthday, famous?
Oh, Dave Chappelle.
Dave Chappelle. I was looking it up. I'm like, who else? It's
Uh,
always a random mix of people, isn't
Cal Ripken Jr. There's some baseball players. Brett Gardner, Yankees. Shout out Dorothy. Brett Gardner, August 24th. Do you have a list? I feel like you're looking at. Did you look it up?
I know. I wrote down like, yeah, there was a baseball player.
There's another actor. Who is it? Madonna's like insane.
No, Madonna's the
30th.
15th or something like that.
Oh, really? Oh, I thought it was towards the end. Anyway, go ahead. Tell me.
Well, I thought it's always a weird combination of people, though, isn't it? These things, it's like, oh, my birthday, I share it with, the Queen of England and Mr. T. It's like always some like weird. So I said, Vince McMahon. Remember him, the one that ran all of
Vince McMahon?
The worst.
When we were in Rome and we watched the Andre the Giant documentary?
Yes.
He's so creepy.
He is creepy.
Ew.
Yeah, I had to tell you that.
Who else?
There were like a couple of teeny bopper actresses, and I was like, I'm not even going to say that because I don't even know who they are, but I recognize.
I found out this the girl that I've been learning all the plant stuff from. She's this YouTube person. Every time I look up my new plant, her things have come up, so now I'm subscribed to her, and I really like. There's something about I think these YouTube things where you're trying to learn something, you learn from somebody that your personality is. Because I immediately clicked off this girl that was just very annoying, and maybe she wouldn't be to somebody else, but to me, like, couldn't get past the way I don't know what it was. But I found out that the girl I've been watching, her birthday is August 30th. And I was like, oh, okay, we're like.
It's a Virgo thing?
Yeah, I'm not even into astrology at all. I think it's because I'm a cusper, but.
So am I. You're a cusp?
Well, yeah, Leo Virgo. Oh, I was going to say, last week we talked about my Justin Bieber, or was that 2 weeks ago? We talked about my Justin Bieber story. Yesterday was their 5-year anniversary. Happy anniversary to Terry and Alice. And they reached out because they were going through, like, I don't know if they're going through like their cards and stuff. And I hadn't talked to them. So it was nice that I got to. Yeah, we kind of lost touch, but I was talking about
that memory,
and I was like, oh, it was 5 years ago yesterday.
Okay, yeah, because we weren't sure, and I said, I don't remember what I said, but I thought it was longer than what we originally thought, I think. Yeah.
And then I went to LA another time after that, I think. But that was 15. It was 16 or 17. Ronnie and I went because he had a conference.
Yeah, I remember that.
And that was the last time I was there. That was an interesting experience because I've never been to downtown. I had a good time.
So what are your plans? Are you going to do anything for your birthday? Probably not. Because we're too old for that, or is it just like? I think it might be a good excuse to do something, only because of this year sucks.
What am I going to do?
Yeah, where are you going to go?
Where are we going to go? That's how I feel like, it's the weekend, like Friday and Saturday night. What are we going to do?
Didn't we say that on a lot of podcasts ago? Like, oh, we're actually like differentiating now between a Friday and a Tuesday. It's like, it's all the same now, isn't it? Oh, the weekend's here.
really do feel bad for younger people because we, I don't know.
Yeah.
Tough shit. I mean, I don't know. I don't really feel bad for people not, I don't know. I'm also, I think I'm a social person. I do enjoy going out and being social, but I think there is still an, uh, uh, what's the word? Uh, introvert in
Oh.
me. I think I'm like 50-50. Like I don't, I enjoy being out at a party and stuff, but I am really, other than, I am getting a little stir crazy, but
Well, you'd like to have the choice. That's the thing. Do you know what I mean?
yeah, probably. Yeah. Yeah. That's probably why I like living in New York. Maybe that's what New York is good for, but those people who find themselves to be like an introverted extrovert.
Yeah. Well, we're not going to do anything. I mean, it's not like it's a milestone of any type, the birthday itself.
Yeah, no, what is it? How old am I going to be? 42?
Yeah. Elvis died when he was 42. Just a tidbit of information. I don't know where that came from.
Yeah, I don't think, I don't know, nothing special. I found a new plant shop in the neighborhood, and then they told me that they were going out of business. And now I'm compelled to like, he said, whatever you see is like, that's it. We're going out of
Oh.
business. I was like, oh, and then he gave me a deal on what I bought. So that's where I bought. That's where I bought
Oh,
this.
that's where you got that. Okay. When are they closing down?
He said like for like Halloween, like somebody else was gonna come in and be selling things like, but like he was whatever plants and stuff, like they're not coming back next year. So he gave me a deal, and then I was looking at all the pots and stuff. I need some more clay pots. So I was
Mhm.
thinking about going there instead of someplace else. Trying to support the local business, but I
Yeah,
don't want to
that's good.
any like racist local businesses, you know what I mean?
Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, don't even get me started. We won't go there. This
How
is,
are how's Violetta? How's Alex? How is everybody?
yeah, they're good. I'm ready for them to like go back to school or do something. It's getting to be, it's the same thing every day. You know, we've been in a rut, I guess. Yeah, they're doing okay. Um,
I gotta say, I know you hate this, but there's a really beautiful cross breeze going on right now.
all right. Well, I did use the word myself yesterday, and I cringed. I'm like, I think we have a cross breeze here. Same thing happened.
There's a storm. I mean, it rained this morning, and I think there's supposed to kind of rain on and off all day. But there's just a really nice cross breeze going on, and I know you hate that so much, but
Well, you've got rain going, so that's why.
yeah, I think there's some storm. But all right, we'll recap in 2 weeks.
Yeah,
What do we? Did we talk about Schitt's Creek? We talked about that.
we did. Did you see I sent you like a little snippet of Eugene Levy getting a Lifetime Achievement Award from I can't remember what it was from. I
I
can't
didn't.
remember what organization it was from, but
Sent it to me yesterday. I didn't watch the video.
no, it was good. It was like I said to Eduardo, this is the first like nice thing I've read on the internet. You know, like everything you read is like horrible news or something bad. I'm like, this is a break. Let me look at this. No, it's good because it's got like, Steve Martin talks and Martin Short.
Oh, it's a whole.
It's like a little tribute.
Oh, okay. All right. I'll watch it. I'm sorry. I
It's
should
cute.
have watched it before today.
Yeah. Nothing else. I mean, I'm not watching anything. I'm not doing anything. I'm just rotting. So what can I say?
we're going to start watching The Umbrella Academy. It's on Netflix.
Never heard of it.
It's a little comic booky, like maybe it was a like comic book novel, like what are those graphic novel, maybe. But it's on Netflix, and I heard it's really good. So we're gonna start. The second season came out, so we're gonna watch the first season.
Okay. I feel like there's nothing on really. Did you watch all of the Killing Eves or no?
Season 2 is unavailable, even on my fake, the thing to grab all the illegal stuff. I can't get it.
Oh.
I should say that.
Okay, so you'll have to wait.
Another thing I can't seem to access is The Handmaid's Tale. I can't get it anywhere without paying for it, because I could pay for it on Prime, but if I try to find it streaming anywhere, like I can't get it anywhere. So season 2 of Killing Eve, same thing. I can't pull up anything. Can I introduce, this is Beatrice.
Oh, nice name. Okay, yeah.
The Monstera Deliciosa that when I repot it in the spring, I'm going to put this really cool pole, so it'll grow up the pole, because I'm afraid it's just going to go crazy otherwise. Yeah. And then here, this is the Alocasia.
I like that one.
The one that I sent you the picture of the guy on his porch.
Yes.
Up over his head. That's
the same thing? Oh my God. That has the potential.
I just put it in this bigger pot. This is a much bigger pot than what it came in. But I let it sit for 2 weeks, a week and a half or so. And then I up-potted it into this bigger pot that I have on the floor, which I kind of want to get it maybe a foot off the floor. It's fine, but.
Do you have room for all these things? Because
yes.
After a while, it's hard. I read an article yesterday about plants you should also have in your bathroom, but I haven't gone there yet.
Well, I don't have a window in my bathroom. You have a window in your bathroom. You could have a cute little plant, in the windowsill. That would be so cute.
Not really. I don't have a windowsill. The window's up in the shower.
But you could, if there was I know, it's what kind of free counter space do you have in a bathroom with 2 kids? Yeah. But what about the bathroom in your bedroom? Is there a window in?
Yeah, it's the same style though. It's up in the.
Have a window though. You could there's ventilation.
Yeah.
Our bathrooms in the middle of the apartment, there's no light at all. Although I guess there are some plants that would be fine, but I don't know.
It's where do you put them? It's cluttered,
Okay, what I would do is I'd put some cuttings on the shelf in the bathroom. Oh.
Clipping of the vine.
Are like this. Yeah, no, that's what I'm excited when some of these plants start growing to propagate and make littler plants, and I just have to be patient.
Let me tell you, that one's gonna grow like wildfire. You'll see.
The one, the pothos, and then the other one that I showed you, the woman told me do not repot it into a bigger thing. She said leave it, don't repot it, but it's gonna get very piney, and I can't wait. I'm so excited. It's really pretty. The leaves are pretty.
I told you, I had to cut mine twice. It got 4 or 5 feet long. It was dangling down the.
The more you cut it back, then the fuller the the bushier it gets. Cutting it back is good. And then
shaving?
Yeah. Yes. Well, you cut your hair and then it it's like cutting hair. That's kind of how I think of
Yeah. Thickens up.
When I brought it home, it had a bunch of yellow leaves, and I was looking up, and they said, don't just cut them off because it's got something, just get rid of those leaves immediately. Don't let them don't let bad leaves stay on there. All right.
Well, this has been a very, we still haven't solved the mystery of what the difference between horticulture, agriculture, and we keep talking about all this, but Find that out for next time.
I've decided to get more into the indoor plants for now because I know it's August, but I feel like we're heading into like the not season anymore. If I get some more zucchinis, I'll be surprised if I get to eat them before the squirrels do. The tomato plant's a mess back there. I don't know if I'm going to get any tomatoes, but if I do, I'll be happy. But we'll save the outdoor gardening for next spring, and I'm going to work on enjoying my indoor plants.
You may have to resort to a Maniscalco bologna sandwich out there with antifreeze on it.
Take it to Malibu. Put some no, you put the stripe on it and get it out so you know if it came back or not. Right. Take it to So we were gonna do that with the snails. I was gonna put a little like nail polish on it. So I knew if I let them go, which ones came back, so I could color code them. I should do that. I haven't seen any snails. I don't know. Maybe after the rain there'll be some.
No, they'll come out now.
Yeah. All right. Well.
All right. Well, have a good week or two until I see you again.
Maybe there'll be more projects that I'll get into. But the point of these projects is that it was free stuff, and it's stuff that you throw away or you recycle anyway. So I just made some little free projects. More crap around the house, but at least I didn't go and like buy it, I guess.
No, it's repurposing. I'm all for that.
Pecans, I'm really proud of that because they look super industrial.
Yeah, I like it too.
All right.
All right. Take care. Have a nice birthday.
Thank you.
Bye.